You might as well just like get stupidly drunk, and then just play. Yeah, like try to get like super drunk when you play this game, and then just melt. So that way you're like mellowed the fuck out,
Play like
and
drinking
that way
games.
exactly, exactly. That way, way when you go like on the losing streaks, you won't care that much. It's like all rivals this year, pretty much.
You should actually probably do the opposite. Yeah, we can see how many games we lose. Like, I wonder who's the worst EA player in the world. It's probably somebody who's like just plays really like actually genuinely plays this game, but it's just like really just doesn't. Because that's the thing. Some people just don't. They don't get it. Some of
Yeah, I'm
them.
trying to think. Who would that be? Who would that even be?
I know a few of them. Kadeem.
I always see that bad.
Kadeem. Kadeem. We love it. Yeah, P and I used to play Kareem Kadeem when we were about to go to bed. And it would just
Uh-huh.
be like me and him would play, and it would be like 10-0 or like 9-1. Like it would be awesome, dude. It was so funny. But Kadeem was just I love him, man, but he just never had it when it comes to like understanding the game. Like he was when it
Mm.
came to like vertical jump, he could jump, but when it came to like really anything regarding the sport, it's just I don't think he cared enough to really fully understand. That's what I'm learning about with jujitsu. Like unless you really put in the time, like there's certain art forms that you really because that's the thing with both of them. I think they started playing soccer like very recent. I don't think they started when they were like very young. They
Mm.
st- they started very. I remember vaguely because they played other sports. I think Kadeem wrestled, which I wrestle. I mean, who has wrestled ever? I've wrestled now. It's tough. I'll give him that, but it doesn't translate over to soccer.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for
No, I know
as a
exactly
spectator.
what you
A
mean.
warm welcome. I'm
Yeah,
Derek
based on what
Ray at
they
the
told me,
microphone,
they said they
and
definitely
joining me
played
for match
basketball in
commentary
high
is
school. They
Stuart
definitely
Robson. And
wrestled.
what we have
In
coming
fact, I
up
think they
for
were
you
like
is
all
action from
county
the Division
wrestling, actually.
Rivals League. And
No,
he's
no,
got
think
one
about
to
it.
tip it over the bar.
Really?
Yeah, they played yeah, they were jocks, bro. Don't, yeah, maybe like were
Who's
they
going to
like
get on
fucking
the end of
elite
it?
jocks? Maybe
Not
not,
quite
but
what they were
they
working on in
still they were
training
like
this week.
multi-letter athletes. I'll tell you that right now.
See Roberto!
Wow.
Oh,
I
not
didn't
to
know that.
I'm
be!
telling you, man, do not mess with fucking Kareem. And don't even mess with Kadeem for that matter too, because he knows how to do some stuff too. It only makes
Marquinhos.
sense.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
my high school
both
coach used to
games.
call it like the little brother
Both games.
syndrome.
Opportunity to take the
Yeah,
lead. And there it
little brother
is!
syndrome. Yeah, like you
1-0.
fucking
The
pick on your
reverse
little
have been
brother like your whole
rewarded.
life,
And
then he
look
gets
at
like
the
self-destruct out of
celebrations.
like nowhere. Right, and then yeah, that was like a bicycle kick, right?
Mm, it's more like a scissors kick. I don't even think anybody knows what it is till this day. People were just like, because Roberto Carlos ran down the line, he just whipped it. Usually, when the ball is that high, the odds of hitting that ball perfectly are like less than 1%. You don't
Hmm.
ever see that. Also, that was his weak foot. And it was in like the Champions League final, I think. Pretty sure of it. And it was like, I believe it was away, it was at AC Milan. It's just like it's one of those moments like as a soccer player that is like as difficult as it gets. And it proved that is why he's world class.
Zinedine Zidane.
And then they do
Really good
that.
challenge.
They go, yeah, yeah,
And Kane comes into the
Hmm.
move. Good looking attack this. Opportunity to lemonade. And
Let's
it's in!
go!
On
Fuck yeah,
fire
we did,
again.
son.
What a night this is turning out to be.
man. I mean, yeah, he's great.
Let's
I
go,
think he's also
Zidane.
Muslim. He's something. Which is strange. Everyone thinks he's French, but he's not just French. He's also like Islamic or something. He
Mm.
studies the Quran.
Yeah, that was gonna be. Yeah, I always thought that was like a funny name for like a Frenchman, like Zinedine Zidane. Yeah, like that is definitely not like a fucking name you see,
Yeah,
common with like Frenchmen. It's always like a saint something, like a saint. Like I know a couple French people where it's like they have like saint like in their freaking name, or it's
yeah,
like like a play on Paul or like Pierre or something like that.
100%. And then you have that guy, which by the way, I don't know anyone else with the name Zinedine Zidane or like Zinedine. Any of that? I've never heard that. It's a very strange
It
name.
literally looks like a name that would come from like one of the foreign customers I deal with.
This dude
Throw-ins
is
given.
like, 18 or something, and make it look like the guy's never fought in his life.
Well, his
Right?
throw-in
That's
radar
really,
was a
Right,
bit
right.
on.
really rare. And then not only do that,
Oh, that's a really good run.
but
Opportunity.
Let's go,
And a
Gakpo.
goal
he's
here.
got
There
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past
Yeah,
the
no,
defender,
Dutch,
creates
like,
space
they're,
for himself, and then
they're kind of my
just
picks
goes
for,
the bar and smashes it past the keeper.
like
There's
another
no stopping
running
that.
like a big,
What a great
deep like
finish.
World Cup tournament run. You know, Virgil van Dijk, he's still fairly young, but they got like that Xavi Simmons, they got Gakpo. What's his face? Unfortunately, not. We probably won't see Memphis Depay too much, but
Well,
hey,
as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
yeah, no, the Dutch, they're my picks for like a team to win the World Cup. You know, because we got like so many underrated like Dutch players who are actually like really good. You know.
Can he put it away?
Oh my goodness. Welcome to Division 6, where everybody sweats like a fucking bucket or something, just to get some lousy rewards there. Oh, hang on.
It might be. And surely.
There we go. I didn't want to celebrate just yet, just because I wasn't sure if it was going to count. Felt a little off. Alright, yeah. We'll take it though. We gotta watch him. He's got one play here.
Textbook interception. Jeremy Frimpong. Teammates available. Oh, breezing past him. And the cross
I want to hit a play kick at least one time. Here we go.
Harry Kane.
We'll take it.
There
There we go.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this
I don't think I
is.
was
He holds
really-
off the defender brilliantly
we'll
and keeps
take
his
it.
composure.
Good
That's a
game,
great
kid.
goal.
Burmo.
Yeah, that's the name of one of my customers. I'm trying to figure out, is that like her logged onto this right now?
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but
Yeah,
only
that's
the
the name
1
of
minute.
one of my customers, funny enough. Yeah,
Maybe it's her, imagine.
yeah. No,
And
no,
there it
I
is,
wouldn't
the
be
full-time
shocked if she
whistle
is like
here, and it's a
a
victory for the
reclusive, you know.
visitors.